In row 6, we are going to chain 2, and then we are going to turn our work and add a double crochet into that first stitch right there. It is not the stitch at the base of the turning chain. It is the one next to it. And then we are going to add a front post double crochet around the double crochet 2 rows down. So essentially between the previous 2 front post double crochets. And we are doing the same thing we did 2 rows ago, where we are alternating double crochet and front post double crochet while skipping 1 single crochet in the back there. It's easier to show you than it is to explain, but that's essentially how it goes. But that's pretty much the gist of the Alpine stitch. From here, at the end of this row, we are going to finish with 2 double crochet. So it'll be 1 double crochet into the second to last stitch, and then 1 double crochet into the last stitch. And then we're going to chain 1 and single crochet our way across again. And then we're going to repeat row 4. And then after repeating row 4, we're going to single crochet our way across and then repeat row 6. And then single crochet our way across and repeat row 4. And so on and so forth. You can do that until you're done. Now again, if your work starts to curl, that could be a sign that your stitches are too tight, because the science behind it is that the front is tighter or more tense than the back. And that is because of the double crochet that we're putting in the back, and then the front post double crochet is kind of pulling it forward. So if you want to fix that, the easiest way to fix that is to use a bigger hook and to keep your front post double crochet a little bit looser, make them a little bit taller, and then focus on keeping your double crochet a little bit tighter. But not too tight, because if you keep them too tight, it'll also cause the front post double crochet that you work into it eventually to, pull tight. Another thing that I noticed that kind of bothered me, that may bother you, is that the edges can get a little wonky because they're looser than the inside of the stitch or the inside of the row. So if that bothers you, then instead of chaining 2, you can chain 1 and add a double crochet into the base of that. So where you would add your first stitch for a single crochet, you can add a double crochet and then add your alternating front post double crochet and double crochet. It's not going to be perfect. The edges are still going to be a little wonky, but they'll be a little less tall, because what it starts to look like, I don't know what that shape is called, but when the edges are taller than the center. So just a little solution. But if you enjoy these kind of close-up stitch tutorials, be sure to like and follow. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments of any of my videos. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I cannot tell you how happy these videos make me. They are a dream come true, and I am just extremely grateful. But here we are at the end of row 6, so I'm going to add a front post double crochet around this one, and then I'm going to add a double crochet into the second to last stitch, and then a double crochet into the very last stitch. And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day and be safe.